Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you some criminally underrated games and giving you a quick tutorial on them. Let's go. The first game is Endangered World. You get to unlock new biomes, take photographs of animals, adopt and breed animals, and level up your enclosure. Taking a photo of this rhino. You can sell photos by going to one of these little circles, or clicking sell in the bottom left corner. The rarer the animal, the more money you get for its photo. If I clicked yes on this earlier, the rhino would appear here, at the rescue center. You can only rescue animals with this red cross above them, and can only have 2 animals in the center at once. Buying those 3 bandages. The game also has little fact files on all the animals, categorized by their different biomes. This is useful for knowing which foods you'll need to buy if you adopt them, which I'll talk about later. Click this button to check how many animals you have in the rescue center, to check what they need for you to heal them, and for you to adopt or release them. The map is your way of teleporting between different biomes. You have to unlock them using coins, which you get from selling your animal photos. Different biomes have different animals to photograph, which you can check out using the fact file. Some biomes, the Arctic tundra, the ocean, and the coral reef, have aquatic animals as well. You'll need a special waterproof camera upgrade that you can buy in the Arctic tundra to take photos of these. You can also complete quests for rewards. Every biome has an NPC who can give you some. This is where you can get the waterproof camera upgrade. There are more camera upgrades hidden in caves around the map. Natural disasters can occur in any biome. They injure all animals, meaning it's a great chance to take some to the rescue center. The volcano is a natural disaster that affects all biomes, and it's the only disaster that can kill you. The others have no effect on players, only the animals. Here's another of the camera upgrade places. Your enclosure is where you can care for and breed animals. Any animals you choose to adopt from the rescue center will automatically teleport here, where you need to look after them, and you have the ability to breed them if you have 2 of that species. Washing and feeding my animals. Releasing this raised adult to free up space in my enclosure so I can breed animals. To release an animal, all its needs need to be green. To breed animals, you will need enough space in your enclosure and 2 animals of the same species. Click on the little green icon that appears when you get close to them. Then you'll have 2 options, breed, which is the red heart, and release, which is the yellow-orange door. Click on breed, and do the same for the other animal of that species. They should walk towards each other, and once they meet, a baby animal should spawn. Sometimes they get stuck behind trees or something while they're walking towards each other, and you'll have to try again. In your hut in your enclosure, you have a food chest. You will need to restock this every now and then with foods your animals eat, which you can find out in the fact file. Most animals have multiple foods in their diet, and you will need all of them in your food chest because you can't predict what they'll want. Any food you buy at the food market will automatically be put in your food chests. Next game. The next game is the generic cooking game. I don't know a lot about this game tbh, and I know there is a way of playing it properly. You can follow recipes on serve customers and develop your restaurant. Usually I just do whatever and burn stuff. It's surprisingly relaxing, and I like that you don't have to follow a recipe. You can literally do whatever you want and make whatever you want. There's a little locator function on the screen which I find really helpful. You can search for the ovens, the fridge, blenders, and different cooking utensils. It's very useful for people like me who don't know their way around the map, but the kitchen is pretty small, so if you played a lot you'd soon get used to it and know where everything is naturally. TBH, this next game does average in the tens of thousands of players, but I just wanted to go over it. I usually just play the matches, but there are also a bunch of cool perks and stuff that you can unlock. I'll just quickly go over the basics. You can play as goalie, right wing, left wing, or center front, but there are also 7-a-side servers and pro servers. On the right side of your screen are things like taunt, kick, sprint, dive, etc. Like most games, you have a certain amount of stamina before you need to stop sprinting. As I said earlier, there's lots more to this game, but this is pretty much all I do when I play it. Let me know if you try using perks and pro servers and stuff. Next is Outbreak. Once again, in this game there are perks and things to make gameplay more interesting, but in this vid I'll be showing you a normal difficulty bacteria plague type infection game mode round. Basically how it works is, you get DNA by infecting people, and you can spend that DNA on features that will help your disease become stronger, more infectious, and more lethal. You win by infecting and killing off everyone. You can lose either by the cure reaching 100% before you do so, or by making your disease too lethal, so you kill off all the infected people and there's nobody left to infect the healthy. All of the mutations benefit you in some way. To the side of the screen you can see their infectivity, lethality, and exposure. You can also buy things like gene reshuffle and medical resistance inabilities to slow or put back the cure progress. If you're in desperate need of DNA, you can devolve a mutation and receive a partial refund. Countries turn yellow and red depending on how many people are infected in them. A red bubble means that you have infected your first person in that country. They also give you DNA. Pop them. Yellow bubbles mean that the whole country has been infected. They also get you DNA. Pop them.